decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
He was very honorable, though. He was just
Tonight,
like, you know, your
at the
dad
small
was
council meeting.
Yeah.
smart too.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
See?
What do you think of the other guy again?
What?
What do you think of
Who?
Duncan?
Me?
No. What do you think of this guy right here?
Him?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Fuck. He just said it, but I remember he said like I think he said something negative, which
See,
was
I want to imagine because okay, so they basically set these up as two stereotypes, right?
yeah.
One is basically, Duncan is basically the guy, quote unquote, he makes decisions toward peace. While
Well,
Sir Warland, like, understands, you know, war and battle. Think about it. So one is gonna try to make peace no matter what, while the other is kind of like, you know, well, you know, if we get stuck in a war, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna help you.
which I'm kind of torn apart because in season 6, where John didn't receive much help because everybody bowed to the Boltons, except for that.
But so think about it. They bow to the Boltons because they're trying to make peace as fast as possible. You know what I mean? They're trying to get the easy way out. So, like, you know, use that kind of insight to manage your decisions. I know it's tough.
Yeah, because this, like, with Cersei and Marjorie, is easy because we already know what the fuck is going.
Yeah, Margie's gonna fucking blow up in a fucking inferno. But in this situation, you know,
we know Bolton's getting kicked out, but it was like
there's
a
a gap in between
exactly.
this, so shit can happen to your house.
And also, John was like overwhelmingly manned and underpowered compared.
Yeah,
to
but think about it. He still got through it.
only because Sansa convinced fucking Littlefinger.
Yeah, but the thing is though, remember that's the main story. You don't know the story of this house. Just because yeah, you go talk to the Maester. He's like, just because the story of the Starks is different doesn't mean it's gonna be the story of these people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is you
Maester?
never heard of this house.
Yes, Lord
You know,
Ethan.
anything
I
can
see
happen.
You've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring
damn
the
it.
ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold.
Like every
Entire
other
forest
Maester,
of
what do you
gold.
expect?
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Do they know? It's again, like his opinion is like, you know, very.
It's 50-50.
It's like, you know, I could do like I could solve the problems now, or I could solve the problems in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you choose? Is now more important than the future, or what? You could just look over.
Where do so do I go to into?
Yeah, no, you make a decision as in you give a bracer to one of the two guys. I'm trying to be like I don't want to say who I would choose at all because I don't want to, you know, sway you away. You know what I mean? This is your choice.
See,
And it is a major choice.
between this guy.
Sir Warland or Duncan?
You want to turn around real quick It's like, you want to turn around real quick, and I'll tell you when I made this.
No.
Okay.
I want to watch you move towards the person. I'm not gonna say anything. I promise I will not say anything. What are you spinning for?
Okay.
Okay. You're spinning because you haven't chose yet.
No, I have, but at the same time, it's like.
Do you think that's the right choice?
Exactly. You know what? Fuck it.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yes, that's who I chose.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept.
You hear me?
But you must summon the
That's who I
Sword
chose
Council
because
to make it official.
I thought again.
Right. I'll tell
There
Mr.
will
Arthur
be
to do
conflict
it
in the
once.
future. This is Game of Thrones. There's not
Yeah.
gonna be
And
like
then when when season 6 roll around, what was your
the first ones. What was I? What?
what was your reaction? Because this is a northern.
Well, again, the season 6 is not gonna be in this. Because remember, this was made during season 4. It came out during season 4, so it's before season 6 came out. See, I suggested the fact you know, shit's gonna happen. Talk to the Maester. I think you're supposed to tell him who you picked. See, again, I was just like, Game of Thrones, it's gonna end in war.
My lord, are you
I
now
don't
ready
want the
to
guy
name your
who's gonna be
sentinel?
trying to get peace every other second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the
Like,
council.
at any way possible. You know what I mean? I don't want the dude that's gonna be like, I want peace. Like, you know, you want to sell us your house? Okay. You know what I mean? I don't want the dude to be like, sell out his own people just to make
Exactly.
peace. You know, it could get worse and worse and worse, and he would just try to keep on trying to keep peace until we're all dead. You know what I mean? Then he wouldn't be like, oh shit. I'm saying, like, don't make the fact that you play as Garrett control your decision. You know what I mean? Just because he's your uncle as the other person you play as doesn't mean shit.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs
Good
you
choice.
both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
That's
Beyond.
kind of bullshit. I'm just like, but we do need them
Many
both,
thought
though.
either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised.
Kind of bullshit if you talk to
done
one of
well,
the
Lord.
guys
You won't
and you
regret
said
this.
that you'll give it to them and then you give it
choice,
to the
my
other
lord.
dude.
Forgive
They
me
call
for
you out
saying
on it.
It's true.
I may or may not have done that at first. I didn't know what it
Now,
was meant,
sentinel,
you know.
what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
I have to agree with
You
Royland.
gamble with the lives of everyone within
Ramsey,
these
it's
walls.
not gonna be the.
Quiet, Tucker. You're not the Sentinel.
Brett,
I knew
you
this.
have to remember,
He cannot be
Ramsey
trusted.
This is the small
doesn't
council,
die
is it not?
until later.
Enough! Would my father have stood
You
for
know
this
what I mean?
kind of bickering? Neither will I.
So meaning that you're not gonna kill him. Meaning he will still be a
The
problem for you.
Bolton
Yeah.
sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Get it?
Every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay still
See,
wants to see
I
it
just
through.
said that. I'm like,
They may
think
be
about it.
willing, but are
What do
they
you think
able?
Ramsay would
My lord,
like respect
casting aside
more?
diplomacy,
You
War.
trying to do
giving up
peace,
our
or
best
you're
chance
like,
to come
we're
through
gonna
this
stand up
safely?
to you like balls,
Ethan has made his
you know,
opinion
deep
known,
into the
and
ground?
we
Like,
will
yeah.
respect his decision.
I mean,
Ramsay is that kind of person.
it's just like
We are, of course, here to
there's
serve you.
another choice that you could have chose whenever you talked to Cersei,
Well
where
then,
she was like,
let's decide how we shall
I
set the
respect
stage
you for being
Ramsay's
like,
arrival.
there's a choice where you could be
Meet
kind
him
of
at
like
the
her,
gate with as
you
much
know what I mean?
force as we can
Like
muster.
devious and
Make
shit,
him wait.
and
Let him
she would be
gaze
like,
upon
I think she would have
and
been
when
like,
he enters,
you know,
he'll
like,
know it's only
I
because
respect you for,
allowed
you know,
it.
We don't have
she
enough
sees
soldiers to strike fear
you,
in a madman
like she
Ramsay
sees
Snow.
herself in
Invite him
you.
into this hall
You know what I mean?
and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Fuck. At least I'm not.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
After this, I'm
I've
not gonna tell you what I
faithfully
thought.
served this house for far
Until the
too
end.
long to sit here and listen
Or
to
like,
this.
you know, whatever happens.
Forgive me, my lord,
You know what I mean?
but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
See, I wouldn't like anybody who, you know, fucking just
Apologies,
because they
Master.
weren't chosen, their
But
plan
now that
wasn't
it is
chosen,
settled,
they acted
we know
childish.
what we
You know?
must do.
Come on, be a
We
fucking
will
adult.
meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No
Like,
matter
you're the
what,
fucking
I
lord of
will
the
stand
house.
beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ramsay.
My lord, I have
Okay,
faithfully
I love
served
the
this family
actor.
for many
He
years.
did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
But like, just like Joffrey, you know, they made the bad guy believable
that.
as shit. You know what I mean?
And
That's-
both were really are really nice guys.
Oh
and
yeah,
yet-
yeah,
There will
yeah.
always be those who
I
question
think
your
it's
leadership,
best if you get really
which is
nice
why you
guys
need allies you
to
can
play
rely on.
villains.
Because like because they could do it
Because
really good.
Tom Hiddleston, look at him. He's
What about your brother?
a pretty cool guy, and
Well, yeah.
Malcolm told
What do you
me.
think of most bad
You
guys?
want
They
to bring him back.
usually are
He's a skilled
you know,
fighter. But what's more,
not that bad
he
of
has
people.
the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, all the help.
Back after you exiled him.
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
oh, so he
Asher
was the
is
firstborn. Huh?
volatile. But that is his
Mm,
strength too. Do you remember?
can't
the
remember
years
if he's
boy?
older
How he
or
tormented
younger
you?
than. I think he might be
I
younger than
wanted to
Roger.
intervene, but your
By not
father
too
said
much, though.
Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
But you may or may not need someone who will be angry for you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You may need
I'm
that
trying
kind
to
of
do what's
guy
best for
around.
this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Can you tell me which one you?
No.
Mm.
Actually, I have no clue if you choose the other one that I didn't do. What would happen?
Do you remember what you picked?
Yes.